For the week of December 8th, 2025. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share and hype me up. And thank you for everyone who has. You know I'm trying to grow this channel, so make sure to help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has and seeing me every week and helping me get on these algorithms. I really appreciate the love energy. I will be back during the I am going to be Monday and Tuesday doing my, what is that? My membership page as well, because it's starting to grow. So make sure to check that out if you want a tarot reading done by me. I come on twice a month because that's all I could do. Twice a month. So check it out and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you're looking for something personal or a bit more on what's going on with you, check that out as well. I also do yearlies and 6-month reports, natal chart reports, compatibility reports, and then I have the great Zandabar on me as well. This is Zandi. Look, he like, I go like, look, he content. He like, I can lay here. I can lay here. He lets me do whatever I want with him. I swear to God. I swear to God. I can clip his nails and he'll just let me do it. You know, he just, I don't know. I think he loves me too much. He just lets me do whatever I want with him. I swear. He's so cute sometimes. Sometimes he's not. He's also temperamental. He also will fight with you, especially with Benny, because Benny likes to play with him and stuff, and Zandy likes to play, but to an extent, and then he turns to his side and then starts growling, and then it's like, oh damn, and then he becomes obsessed with killing Ben, and it really sucks when he does that. So he becomes like seriously intense, and it's like, oh my gosh, and then I have to get involved, and it's like, you know, it's hard to calm a cat down when he's like up here and you're just like, oh my gosh, and my poor child screaming and crying. Right now I'm at 4,871 subscribers. Yes, you should have seen it. I swear to God, this child, I swear to God, my child must have, one time he pissed him off. The first time he ever pissed him off so bad, I think he smacked him in his balls is what happened. And the cat lost his damn mind. Lost it. He smacked, and I said, and I never seen Zandy so angry. And it got to the point where Benny like literally was locking himself in his room, screaming and crying because the cat was standing outside his bedroom door, growling. I open the door, the cat comes in, my son goes on his bed jumping, crying, and I'm like, what did you do to the cat? And he said, and he told me what he was doing, and I said, did you hit him in the balls? I said, did you smack the cat in the balls? And he was like, no. And I said, I think you smacked him in his balls, because I had never seen him do that. And he just fur flying everywhere. And like, then Ben decided to be dramatic and then run to my room, close the door. The cat ran after him, growling and like screaming at him. And I was just like, oh my God. And then finally I was like, Ben, just stay in my room, watch TV, and let me calm the cat down. And finally I got the comb out and I went, Zandy, and he just looked at me and he just let me brush him. He wasn't growling, he wasn't purring either, but he let me brush him. And then I think out of anger he fell asleep on my lap because he was so angry. And then for the next 2 weeks he wouldn't let Ben come near him. So now every time Ben tries to start something with him or play with him, he gets like weird with him. So it's kind of like we never know what we're gonna get. I could play with him all I want, but he does the same thing with me too. It's like, especially when I feed the cat to Bethel, he will take swipes at me. And one time he got me good. He got me so good. He attacked my whole, he rolled up in a ball and literally attacked my whole entire foot. And I was like, oh my God. Because I was feeding my girls, my cats to Bethel. They're not my cats, so if any of my neighbors are watching, they're not mine. I don't own them, okay? I don't. They just all like to live around my house because I always have the cat food, okay? So anyways, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 2 likes. So on the 8th, the Earth moves into the sign of Gemini, the Earth. All right, in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. An important deadline may be close at hand. The office environment is more hectic than usual. You're more inclined to keep to yourself, and you always look mad, or you look like you're upset or something wrong with you. So everybody's always going, what's the matter? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? So watch for a tendency to be depressed. You may tend to be neglectful of details in general. You need to be careful of the advice that others are giving you right now, because other people may not be giving you the right advice at this time with this energy here, okay? Or they can be feeding into your fear-based consciousness here as well, and helping you create mountains out of molehills here, alrighty? So I would be careful with that, and I would put your big girl panties on, or your big boy panties on, and go call whoever you need to go call. So like if you're thinking, like for example, like you're dealing with your legal matters, like driver's license or something like that. Let's say your driver's license, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I need this, that, and this and that and all this, because you don't, let's say you don't have your birth certificate, right? For whatever reason, right? You don't need a birth certificate. You need 2 forms of identification and a passport or a birth certificate. Okay, so you'll be fine. Alrighty. So it's kind of like you need to call ahead and ask your BMV or whatever, like what it is that they need from you, okay, instead of asking everybody else around you, because it's like probably experience that other people didn't have, and then they're creating all this like worry in your head, and then it turns out what they said wasn't true. North Node in Pisces, don't believe everything. You're gonna have a lot of lessons with listening with to other people at this time, so you kind of need to kind of do things, be a bit more self-reliant here, and go figure it out on your own. Then Jupiter in retrograde squaring Chiron in the 1st and 10th house. Heavy energy time for you, because you're looking for your thank you, your emotional validation here, and you're getting upset and you're not getting it, possibly getting picked on at work, okay, even though you do really hard work and you're a stickler for the rules and things of that nature. But this person ends up doing, and it could be also with clients too, where you end up doing all the work and then you end up getting a charge back or something. So and you're not getting your thank you, all right? So somebody could be complaining and not having anything nice to say about you after everything you've done, and you already put a lot of pressure on yourself to perform, to make things happen. So this could also be happening. Jupiter's in retrograde, Hades and Coronas are both in retrograde. You just need to be in service for right now, for the sake of being in service. You can be reevaluating your career direction like you consistently do and been doing all year long. But at the same time, you're sitting on your hands about the decisions that you're going to make, and you're going to continue sitting on your hands about the decisions that you're going to make, because now we're going to really come up into Garfield season, which is like Capricorn season, because Capricorns tend to sit on their hands and not really do anything unless they know it's going to be a sure thing, okay? So that can also be happening. Oh, now Zandy's passed out. You sweepies. You sweepies? He's like, I'm sweepings now, mommy. I'm sweepings. Oh, I love my baby boy. So that could also be happening. So you're sitting on your hands about decisions that you're going to make. So even though this week you're going to be feeling some kind of salty way about work, but at the same time, you're not going to make any changes. And even in the month of December and January, you're not going to make any changes. So you're still going to sit on your hands for a little while here, and possibly through Aquarius season, because they do the same thing, and they sit on their hands about a lot of things, and they're not so quick to jump into anything. So that could be happening for you as well, okay? Then on the 10th at 7:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Neptune goes direct. The rose-colored glasses come on and reality doesn't seem so harsh anymore in the ninth house. And Neptune squaring Juno in the sixth and ninth house. You may not be getting along with other coworkers. You can be super sensitive, especially if you feel like others are being passive aggressive or playing games with you. Neptune is trining Lilith moon in the ninth and fifth house. You're reconnecting with people from your past that you had a really nasty falling out with, and I feel like you're going to have a reconnection with these people. And it could be a situation here where both of you are upset, but both of you at the same time don't want the friendship to end. Okay, so what's going to happen is that you're really going to be creating your boundaries, because could be you not trusting other people at this time in your life. Okay, especially those that you had falling out with that are coming back into your life at this time. And you two really want to make the relationship work, but at the same time, you could be a bit more stricter with the boundaries or with the rules, and creating rules with this person here about what you two will and will not do. You may have fought during the Mercury retrograde, and now you may have realized that you two are like some kind of weird relationship, but you're going to create your boundaries with this person. You may start being open and honest with your relationship with this person, and what you will do and will not do. Okay, then on the 11th, at 5:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Sagittarius in the sixth house of daily routine and pets. You have a stellium here. The focus can be on health issues, doctor's appointments, or the focus is more towards your pets or even your car, because Mars is in here. Mars is quincunxing Hygeia in the first and sixth house. You need to learn to be more patient while working with children or other people, or dealing with customers or clients, or literally patience. Also, you need to work on not pushing yourself this week as well, because this is going to be a busy week for you with the sixth house. So you need to be a bit realistic how much you put on your plate and how much you can actually do. Okay, you need to learn to say no, because you're going to burn yourself out, feel lethargic, or even feel overwhelmed and have a nervous breakdown. Then on the 12th, Mars is really not well aspected here, so the car could be breaking down. The focus can be on pets this week as well, and the pets may not be doing well with this energy. You can be reevaluating your career direction. You could be putting too much pressure on yourself to perform and not receiving your thank you or the recognition that you feel that you deserve. That's probably why you're feeling like some kind of salty wave this week. You could be getting into clashes with other people at work in regards to work ethics and stuff like that, or maybe other people are not following the rules at this time and they're all off doing their own thing. And it could be very upsetting for you, because you're the one who's a stickler for the rules, where you're the perfectionist, and everybody maybe lacks it. Okay, this can be you reevaluating your career direction and reevaluating your friendships, because you guys have different beliefs or values, or maybe this person runs a little bit faster than you do streetwise, and you're just kind of like, well, damn, and maybe there's too much like ethics or your moral values are at play here, and it makes you feel uncomfortable being in the relationship. Alrighty, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. The first card I come up with is the Justice card. Major decisions are coming up, something heavy on your mind. Some of you are dealing with legalities this week, and your personal responsibilities are coming up here as well, so you could be worried about that. The Three of Coins talks of growth. Financial and spiritual growth could be happening for some of you here with this energy this week, so I do see that. The Page of Coins, some of you, there's another source of income coming in for you as well, getting a second or third job, because you like to keep busy, you like to stay out of the house with this energy here as well. I do see that this is a great time for negotiations and contracts going your way, or making arrangements with other people could be in your favor at this time. Demon, well, thank you. All right, so that could be happening. There's new opportunities, and this is a great time for business collaborations during this time period as well. The Two of Cups, you do benefit through other people here, so I do see emotional support happening for you this week with this energy. So this is a great time for teamwork makes the dream work, people being more cooperative with you. Make sure to like and subscribe and share to this demon if you love what I do. Okay, the haters, the trolls are coming on, so help me grow my channel. Like, subscribe, and share. share. Right now I'm at 3,871 subscribers, and I only have 3 likes. So like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. The Six of Wands, this is progress happening here as well. For some of you, this can be success in joint ventures and, again, collaborations here. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I feel with this energy here, this is steady progress. This is reliability. This could also be for some of you here, job security happening for you at this time. So I do see that coming up for you, okay? The Lover's card, love is not happening anytime soon here. Okay. Love could be happening. This person is going to put you on a pedestal, but love's not happening anytime soon, okay? So you're still going to have to be patient with love and love coming in. And now if I gave you a reading, that's different, okay? The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to be all right. I do see fortune bubbling here this week for you as well. I do see other people financially supporting you or helping you out in some kind of financial way this week with this energy. So this could be other family members giving you money. This could be for some of you here staying with a family member for the time being to help you get back on your feet during this time as well. So I do see that happening for you. The Six of Cups, for some of you here, this could be a friendship turning into a love relationship here. I do see a reconciliation happening here, or you reconnecting with people from your past. You may also benefit through other people in your past. They could be supporting you financially. They could be getting you a good job this week with this energy here as well. I see career changes brings love. So whenever you feel like leaving your job, you know, it's going to bring about love. I see on the job training happening for some of you here this week as well. The Magician card, manifesting love into your life at this time with this energy here. The world also works into your favor during this time because it's time for Hanukkah. So sparks of miracles, miracles and wonderments can be happening for you. Help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Right now I'm at 4,871 subscribers. The Seven of Swords, all is not what it seems. I see secret lovers, yeah. Okay, and I feel like there could be some truth being revealed in regards to the past as well. So somebody could be rehashing the past, or somebody could be making some kind of, like, you know, telling you that they did like you in the past or had a crush on you in the past with this energy here. So this could be like confessions coming out at this time with this energy, or somebody can be confessing something to you about something that they did that you didn't know about. So this could be also truth being revealed and secrets revealed. The Tower card brings about changes. I feel like certain foundations were based off of lies, and now those could be crumbling down at this time with this energy here. So again, all is not what it seems. You think you know, but you don't, okay? So this could be like a lot of rules or obligations being changed at work here with this energy here. This could be something from the past. So certain stores could be shutting down, or certain, you know, it could be like the whole P. Diddy thing, you know, how he didn't pay any of his people and stuff like that. So we could see more people's drama coming up at this time from the past, and them not getting paid for it, or like certain things that were once staples in our lives just crumbling down, and in our personal lives, because this was all a lie, okay? So it could be a situation here where somebody, okay, so my Haitian sac passe, we all know this story. Okay, so my Haitians, we all know this story. Okay, Buffon. All right. Okay, so écoutez. Okay, so so écoutez. So this is the situation. And if you from Port-au-Prince, born in 1970s and the 80s, in the 60s, you know. Okay, so this is the situation. What I see. So the inheritance. Okay, those of you in the West Indies, no. The inheritance. Okay, so this is a situation here with the inheritance where somebody stole somebody's inheritance, and now the inheritance, whatever that may have been, factories, stuff like that and stuff, now that's crumbling down. Okay, so now the rich will be poor and the poor will be rich in this situation with family. So somebody is gonna get their what they thought was their inheritance taken away because it was a lie. It was a lie. And so there was probably a lot of corruption, or people got paid off to to steal or help steal this person's inheritance, you know. And now, and this is, I swear to you, every Haitian that's like middle class or first class, whatever class, they all know, because this is like a thing. This is a thing that they do in the West Indies, maybe in the Bahamas, you know, Trini, but this is a thing that they do, and it's really illegal, but this is a thing that they do. And I feel like it's going to be taken away from people. So like people that were once upon a time rich, those people that had their inheritance, they're going to get caught for doing like inheritance fraud and stuff like that. And so they're going to get their monies and stuff like that taken away. Okay, so I feel like some people may have some real reversal of fortunes here, some real karma with money coming up at this time with this energy here. But this is like, I feel like this could be like a West Indies thing happening. Okay, because this is like a West Indies thing, because a lot of people in the West Indies do this, and this is like a big problem, especially in Haiti and the Dominican Republic. You know, this is like the biggest problem here. So I feel like that could be happening here. So somebody could be actually doing their job, investigating it, or, you know, maybe other family members opened up like a can of worms that you didn't know about that was being opened up. So this is like a reversal of fortune. So certain foundations in your personal life is not going to survive because it was based off of lies. Okay, the King of Wands, I see this like I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we help each other grow kind of thing. So somebody's helping you out in regards to money matters, or in regards to like setting things right for you with this energy, or just making things right again. Okay, so that's what it is. So certain people could be going through some major life-changing experiences. We could also see this like with Puff Daddy and his family. They could be going through life changes and experiences because all the money that they're probably going to owe other people from all the rap songs and all that stuff, you know. So that could also be happening. The World card, I see a whirlwind relationship. Beautiful time for manifestations here are coming up for you as well. So I do see that coming up during this time period. I see completion, fulfillment, closure for some of you here, getting some kind of emotional closure here. So this could also be getting some kind of karma during this time period, or seeing some kind of karma happening around you in regards to deceit and people lying and stealing from you. So that could also be happening. The Empress card, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level here as well. So there could be some kind of financial reprieve or things being made right at this time with this energy here, okay? And I feel like this is going to be a completion here as well, alrighty? So I do see like family and manipulation, and how truth is going to be revealed at this time. The Devil card, you could be dealing with a dominating woman. Some of you, be careful. This is manipulative people. I feel like this is you leaving toxic relationships behind at this time. Alrighty, so I do see that. The Four of Swords, feeling oppressed for some of you here. Reconnecting with people from your past with this energy. A good time for dealing with the courts and legalities. Legalities are definitely going to be in a lot of crabs' favors, especially financial legalities here are going to be really in your favor during this time period. So you can expect to see some kind of financial reprieve or some kind of money coming back to you here with this energy. The Ace of Swords, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You have a lot of influence over other people. This is prayers being answered at this time. I feel like other people could be looking up to you because you seem to have your stuff together, even though at times you don't. I see this being a great time for those of you in sales, job interviews, business picking up, raise or a promotion happening. So I do see that. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation. This could also be dealing with inheritance. Okay, so you could be getting money from inheritance. Decisions that you decide to make at this time, there's no going back on your decisions here. So if you do decide to leave a relationship, know that this person is not going to let you back in. Okay, there's no second chance. There's no, oh, you change your mind, you can come back. No, this person's done. Okay, so know that. Alrighty. I feel like you can be more invested in other people's drama during this time period with this energy. Okay, so I do see that happening for some of you here. I do see some of you getting a job. Okay, so like the 10% of you based on your rising, you could be getting a job at this time. This could be if you're a Pisces rising, because they're having a lot of luck with that right now. So you could be getting a job. Gemini, you could be getting a job. So it just depends what's going on with your rising sign. Okay, the star card, manifesting what you want, starting trends, breaking trends. Others of you, you're influenced by what other people are doing, and you're taking that and you're making it your own at this time. So I do see that. The Two of Coins, reconnecting with people from your past. Emphasis on that. So this week and next week and even into January, some of you could be reconnecting with people from your past at this time with this energy. Okay, I feel also that you're taking back your power from other people. This is a time of empowerment. You're working on yourself. You're focusing on your own happiness at this time with this energy. So you're really not trying to invest in other people's drama or get involved in other people's situations at this time with this energy, and leaving other people alone and just spending time working on yourself. The Sun card, mastering your money situation, recognition and success. A new relationship is coming up. This could happen in the month of January, but it may be with somebody that you already know. Okay, I do see this being a time of recognition, success, and fame for some of you here as well. The Four of Coins does talk about stability coming into your life at this time with this energy, and financial security. So business could be picking up during this time period. The High Priestess card, I feel that, you know, you could be, I know you want to go out. Now this is Tommy Tomskins, Kitty Softpaws. That's his full name. Tommy Tomskins, Kitty Softpaws. He's trying to get my attention by digging his nails into me and saying, you're going to let me out, right? It's too hot in here. I know. You don't have to dig your damn nails into me. I know what time it is. You can wait. I see a psychic connection between between you and somebody else. I see you being very secretive about your feelings. Like I said, you're going to take back your power and you're going to focus on yourself. All right, come next month, you're going to be all about yourself with this energy. I do see you crushing on somebody here as well. Alrighty, but at the same time, it's secretive. Keeping to yourself, very secretive. Alrighty, the Page of Swords, secret lovers. Alright, even if you two were to get together, I feel like it would be very secretive, because you want to create that emotional bond with that person, and you don't want other people to put like the Kanahara on your relationship at this time. So that could also be happening. And the Six of Swords deals with long distance relationship here. Okay, and your new normal is going to be coming up in the month of January as well. So this could be a beautiful time in January that you're dealing with your New Year's resolution. You could be delving more into your spirituality, the occult at this time, because you're bubbly, happy, and optimistic during this time period. So you're very secretive about the things that you want to happen in your life, and you're kind of keeping them more to yourself at this time with this energy. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I'm gonna go on to Leo. So this also, we're moving kind of fast, Dave. All right, so thank you for the 3 likes. I'm trying to grow my channel. Help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's free, and hype me up if you have that hype button.